To introduce Emeka Chikelu, who is graduating today with a PhD in biomedical engineering, and he will speak on behalf of our graduate students, both master's and doctoral students. Emeka.
Thank you. Esteemed faculty and staff, families, friends, and well-wishers, and of course, the great class of 2023, I bring you warm greetings. It is such an honor and privilege to speak before you today. Several years ago, a starry-eyed young man, wearied by his rather uneventful 13-hour flight from Lagos, Nigeria, made his way past customs at the John F. Kennedy International Airport, New York City, on a warm but humid August evening. In his possession were 2 bags, a jet-lagged body, a dream to study biomedical engineering, a heart giddy with lofty expectations for the future, and a silent prayer on his lips that he may find favor in the land of the free and home of the brave. That young man humbly stands before you today, dream realized, expectations fulfilled, prayer granted. My name, Emeka, in Igbo, a language native to southeastern Nigeria, means the great God has done exceptionally well and surpassed expectations. And I dare say, not only my expectations, but also your expectations, our expectations. Congratulations, class of 2023. To Philadelphia, beacon of American history, arts, and scientific research, thank you. The Eagles reached the Super Bowl in both my first year and final year of studies. Not many are afforded such luxury. To our prolific faculty and academic staff providing cutting-edge research powered by an entrenched culture of collaboration, thank you. To our unsung heroes at the administrative helm, Natalia Bros, who never got tired of responding to my endless emails. I sent one yesterday. Dolores Canova, who always met my lab needs. And other staff members here at Biomed, as well as in our sister colleges. Thank you. To the cleaners who toiled every night to bequeath to us clean lab spaces, restrooms, and hallways. The delivery men whose prompt deliveries sustained research activity. The campus security personnel who ensured our safety. Thank you. Families and friends gathered here, we celebrate you today because you have been instrumental in our success story. I was lucky to have my family here with me during my studies. Delicacies made by my sisters, Nneka and Ife, kept my fire burning. Devouring a plate of jollof rice just before tissue staining sessions seemed to assure clearer sample images under the fluorescence microscope. Now, please don't ask me how jollof rice relates to microscopy. My super mom joined my super dad in the afterlife during my studies. I know they are watching and beaming with pride. My Aunt Vera stood in for my mom since her passing, while Victor, my brother and confidant, lent his consistent support. I was blessed to meet the Mealy family, my American family, an epitome of true American hospitality and goodwill. They drove all the way from Cincinnati, Ohio, to be here today. Class of 2023, we are indeed blessed to have these people in our lives, and we are duty-bound to reciprocate whenever they need us. On a day like this, you will receive a ton of advice from various quarters. So, to do things differently, I will tell you about 2 important lessons that I learned during my studies. 1, listen. The idea for my thesis came not necessarily from in-depth literature review on my part or an ongoing research direction in the lab. It was an idea that came from just listening to my amazing advisor, Dr. Caroline Shower, talk about her chit-chat at lunch the previous day with my most thorough co-advisor, Dr. Lin Han, about possibilities for the future of electrospinning. Listening to the contents of that exchange gave birth to the potential laden biomaterial we call collagen nanoyarns. In a technologically advanced and saturated society like ours, where technological novelty may not readily present itself, some of the next big solutions may come from just listening and paying attention to varied perspectives on today's problems and challenges. 2, it always adds up. I struggle with glossophobia. But you're speaking in public right now, you may rightly point out, to which I would say, I'm mutated. Now this mutation may be the result of countless presentations, teaching and mentoring freshmen weekly, or cantoring at mass in church almost every weekend. A myriad of moments, some memorable, some disastrous, but all adding up to induce this mutation. According to the Danish-American journalist Jacob Riis, the stone cutter hammers away patiently at his rock, perhaps 100 times without as much as a crack showing in it. Yet at the 101st blow, it splits in 2, and it is evident that it was not that last blow that did the splitting, but all that had gone before. Class of 2023, we have toiled to reach today's milestone. As we go out with the mandate to push the boundaries of technology in healthcare, engineer the next tissue replacement graft, roll back a pandemic, deploy artificial intelligence in fighting cancer, it is important to persevere, especially when there appears to be no visible outcome. The effort always adds up. Let me end with an Igbo proverb that goes thus. Asị na eto dike na nke omelo, omekwa ọzọ, which loosely translates to, if a strong man or woman is praised for what they have done, they will be driven to do more. And so, in the spirit of driving you to do more, allow me to celebrate you. Class of 2023, for your unwavering commitment to staying the course and finishing tasks. I salute you. You who braved a pandemic and its attendant restrictions and emerged even stronger. I salute you. You whose future is here, whose future is now, and whose ambitions cannot wait. I celebrate you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Emeka, for those very inspiring remarks, and congratulations on your graduation. And I want to say to Emeka's family, find me afterwards, because I want to shake your hands. Okay? Thank you.